Chili? We don't eat chili in Italy, huh?
You do though.
They take you to the Bronx. They take you in the back and they'll beat the shit out of you. They'll break both your legs.
The Bronx, Italy?
Oh, the Bronx in New York. That's where the Corleone family is. That's where the job's taking place. You're gonna tell me that you don't even know the place where the goddamn hit's gonna be? The guy is 7 feet tall, he's 250 pounds, and you don't even know where we're going to kill him.
He's a brick shithouse and you know it. I can't take 6 racks for this deal, Vinny.
So you wanna play like that? My sister's lost and you wanna play like that. You wanna come in here, you wanna pick apart my house, you wanna make fun of my mural I had on this wall. Beautifully built by my wife, she's a beautiful woman.
She built a mural? Or the wall was built
Semantics, it's always semantics with you at the end of the day. Oh, Bronx, Italy? Bronx, Italy, my ass. You've been to Bronx 50 times every single time we go to the club, and don't lie to me when you say that you don't cheat on your wife in there. I've seen you go in the back room with Crystal.
Hey, that is my personal private business over here.
Personal private business. It's all about keeping the secrets wide open with Francisco. But when you, Alberto, when you come to my house and you try to get in with me, you think you can tell me what to do?
Antonio, don't you speak to me like that.
Don't you speak to me like that.
Don't you speak to me like that. I gotta suck you right off your head like your mother did.
You make
Marron.
No, you make me laugh. You know why you make me laugh?
Why?
Because I laugh when I see people who are stupider than me, and I'm the stupidest goddamn motherfucker I know.
Yeah, you won trophies for that as a kid, I remember.
That's true. That's true. Let's talk about something here. What does full racks mean to you and your family? What does full racks mean to your family? What does it mean? Huh?
Not enough for this hit, Ferroni.
I haven't gone by that name in a long time. I haven't gone by that name in a long goddamn time. And you know there's a reason for that. You know there's a reason for that, Alberto.
You want to bring up my family's problems and yet you get all pissy about a name.
What are we if not names, Alberto?
We're people, Francisco. People with lives. And people who care about us. And murals. And racks.
People with lives, yeah, you care so much about people with lives, yeah. You care so much about people with lives, you couldn't even show up to my own daughter's funeral, yeah? And you laugh because you find it funny. You find the idea that my daughter, my 4-year-old, ball of sunshine, Clementine, she made me so happy.
And who do you think arranged the funeral? You son of a bitch, you stunad. Who do you think put that funeral together? I couldn't afford gas in my car, my Vespa. I was driving my son to work in a Vespa.
In one?
We were riding together, side saddle. I know it's a risky move, but you gotta keep appearances up in this fucking town.
You provide a good point, I won't lie to you there, you know? But let me tell you something, I come around this town, I watch over every single crime that happens in this town. That's me, Alberto. But the moment, cuckoo, wake up, Alberto. It's time for you to stop dreaming, because when I come in and I ask you for a hit, you do the hit. And that's what family's about.
But I'm telling you, Francesco, I can't do the hit. The hit is my own granddaughter. And I'm not gonna take the life of one of my own grandbabies for 4 racks. Maybe a little more, but that's up for debate.
It's an easy hit, Alberto.
She's 7 years old.
And here I was thinking you were tough. Can't even kill a 7-year-old girl. You're a baby, Alberto, admit it. Wake up. Mommy's not here to cry you to sleep anymore. Rock-a-bye, baby. On the tree top.
You claim to be so concerned with family, and yet where were you during my divorce proceedings, huh?
Your divorce proceedings? The only thing you got away from your divorce proceedings is this ugly ass picture of your grandfather. And I don't believe you for 1 second if you're gonna tell me you didn't want that and that's the only thing you wanted. And what would your grandfather want?
Would you dare insult Alberto?
But you know he would have wanted you to take the hit for the family.
That's his own great-granddaughter you're talking about.
And he would have done it with his own 2 bare hands. But you're too much of a fucking meatball to do it.
Call me a fucking meatball? In my own house? My own house. You join my organization. You start claiming to give me orders just because you think you have some sort of seniority. Need I remind you, you're my older brother. But that doesn't make you smarter.
If you don't kill that girl, my niece, my great niece, that ball of clementines, man, she's gonna take down this city, Alberto. You know she's the next of heir, and you know she's cutthroat, and you know her values. She's a neoliberal soup, and we have to take her out. If we don't, it's family business. Consider it over, Alberto. Consider it done.
Wouldn't know your ass from a hole in the ground.
But I do know my ass from a hole in the wall up there. There's a reason your niece is still living now, and that's because I sent her through that hole to come in this apartment, not you. So you come into my house, yeah? You wear your shoes. I know, it's a social thing. But I don't think that I'm gonna forget about this, because the moment that family business goes down, I got nothing to lose, Alberto. I'll go crazy before I let your niece walk the streets of the Bronx. Once the snow comes in, and once it starts becoming nighttime early, you know, daylight savings, business is gonna be bad. Because your guys, you are sacrificing your men for your own great granddaughter. Sorry, no more granddaughter. I was thinking about your ugly ass father over there.
Don't insult No.
If No was here right now, what would he say?
He'd spit under the shoes of the man who comes into my house claiming to insult his lineage. I'm carrying this business the way he saw it fit. He told me in his will, after the fact.
His will was bullshit and you know it. He was on benzos. He was on ibuprofen. You know he was bullshit. You know he
talk about the ibuprofen problem. We dealt with that before he died. That was not the cause of his death.
It wasn't the cause, but it was the reason for the will, and you know it. He wasn't right. He wasn't right.
He was okay. He told me. He knew what day of the week it was.
He told you. He also told you that he wanted you to have the family business. When you ended up killing 3 of his men, but you begged for forgiveness. You cried at his feet. You washed him.
Because I trusted the man. And I trusted him to make the right decisions for this family.
You walk up those stairs, Alberto, and you're making the biggest goddamn mistake of your life. You walk up those stairs and you're making the biggest goddamn decision of your life. He's gone. He's gone.
Domingo.
Oh, hey, what's up?